Alright, we're going to be turning this Coleman ice chest, rolling ice chest, into a Livewell for the Hobie Pro Angler 12 and Hobie Pro Angler 14 series kayak. Alright, some of the key components I'm going to be using. Rule 500 gallon per hour bilge pump, submersible bilge pump. I have 1 3/4 inch braided hose with a 1 inch interior, and I have a 1 inch hose with a 3/4 inch interior, all from Home Depot. This one's roughly around 16 inches, and this piece right here that I cut is going to be 32 inches. Got heat shrink. Picked that up at Fry's Electronics. Got it for $1.29 for this big long piece. If you try to buy it in short sections itself at Home Depot and stuff, it's going to cost a lot more. And what I did is I put marine goop around the terminal connectors. That way, when it's rubbing up against the hose and the zip ties, as you'll see later, it won't break through as easy. Next, I got a Seahorse waterproof container. It has the cutout inserts for the foam. 12-volt battery. It's rechargeable. You can also get that at Fry's Electronics as well. As you can see, fits right inside. I got an aerator timer. Picked this up at Bass Pro. It's a little pricey, but for what I'm going to be using it for, and for however many days I'm going to be out on the water, it's going to help conserve battery. Basically, you can turn it on, and you can do different modes where you can have it running straight for 1 minute and off for 1 minute. You can have it running for 1 minute, off for 5 minutes, and running 1 minute and off for 3 minutes. So the whole point is to conserve water. It's gonna still aerate the water. It's gonna have a lot of fresh water going through, and it's not gonna be constant, so it won't be a constant drain on your battery. Next thing I bought is the inline fuse. You need a 2.5 amp. Got this at Fry's Electronics. These right here, the pack was $2.99, and this was $1.29 or $1.99. So not so bad. Alright, a couple other items you're gonna need. You're gonna definitely need some good marine goop. I like to use the clear, and some heat shrink terminal marine grade connectors. When you heat them up, it shrinks around the wire, and it also has an adhesive inside to seal it off. Next thing I'm going to use is I use the Quick Connect male parts. Also use the wire connectors, as you can see right here. So I got an Aerator Bar right here. Got this on eBay. It was like $4 with free shipping. They sell it at Bass Pro for $18. That's a model number right there. But as you can see, it's very easy to make. You can do this yourself with the PVC pipe and any type of fitting. But I had the valve. I was on there and saw it, and I ended up picking it up. Got a good deal on it. So a piece of 3/4 inch pipe. Picked this up in the sprinkler section down at Home Depot. I think it was like 65 cents. Really cheap. I'm going to be using this for my passing through the wall of the ice chest, and it's going to be for my drain. Okay, so I made two 1 inch holes. This is going to be for the intake. It's a little bit higher than this one right here. It's going to be for the drain. You can do two different ways. I've seen it done where it has it on the bottom, I have seen it done where it's on the bottom, and it has a drain tube, but you can adjust the levels. But since I'm going to be planning on catching a lot of fish, I mean, no need for me to put it low. Alright, so first step, I'm going to attach the intake to the Livewell. Alright, so I pushed it through. I put a good amount of marine goop in here just to seal off inside the insulation. Alright, come around on this end. It comes with this threaded portion right here. Just tighten it up. Now it's nice and tight. Other thing about this, it has a valve which I can control the flow of the water that's going to be coming in. So if I want to loosen it up, too much water I think is coming in. Alright, as you can see, I attached the drain hose. Now I have this elbow piece right here. Reason being, this fits, when this bends, this fits directly into the scupper, so it's for easy drain. I'm not going to put a hose clamp on here, but like I said, I have the hose clamps on here, so I'm going to go ahead and tighten them. Alright, so now we got everything hooked up right here. I put on some zip ties. I'm just going to end up snipping them off, cleaning them up. And next thing we're going to do is we're going to attach the power box and we're going to run some wires. Alright, so everything's been wired. Everything's been sealed. Open up the box. Some people may wonder why I didn't put the timer switch outside. It's pretty, I mean, it's personal preference. You can get it sealed. They have rubber washers and grommets that will go through, and that way you can select it on the fly. But I'm pretty much doing it for battery conservation. If I go on any 2-day, 3-day fishing trip, I'm not going to have time or anything available really to charge this. And this battery will last forever on the selector switch. Real simple wiring. Got the positive, everything down there, running through. Everything's in there tight. Completely waterproof. So now to attach the box, I use the industrial strength, well actually prisoner strength zip ties. Alright, these are the ones I use for my job, but you can get these at any police supply store or any type of industrial type store. You get them at Home Depot, all that kind of stuff. Alright, now the box on itself, I have 2 eye loops that are on the bottom. Alright, it's already through pre-existing holes that they have rigged down there. And I'm just going to use a bungee cord wrapped around the handles to secure this for when I'm underway. Alright, so for the lid, I had an extra tie-down eye loop from my kayak. I just drilled a 3/4 inch hole, popped it through, threaded it down, and then used just hot glue, keep it in there so it's nice and snug. I'm going to just run one small zip tie, I mean not zip tie, but okay, so we're going to op test. I'm just going to turn it on, put it on regular run. As you can see, the submersible pump. And there you go. You can see it's not too much pressure coming out of it. Continuously running. Comes out a nice blade. Keeps everything circulated. Going straight down in the hose. So that's what it's going to look like. You can adjust it. If you want to you can keep it on the whole time if you want, but that's what a 500 gallon per hour pressure feels like. It's nothing that's going to affect the fish greatly. It's going to work really nice. I'm pretty pleased with the way this thing turned out. Alright, so right now I have it on the 1 minute timer for 1 minute on, 1 minute off, just to demonstrate how this thing's going to work. When you turn the selector switch over 1, it's going to turn off, so the pump will be off. And you're just going to end up waiting, and it's going to be, a minute between your next pump. So it should be turning on any moment now. There it goes, flicked on over. Now it's running. So it'll run continuously for 1 minute, and then it'll turn off for a minute. So that's how the timer works. It conserves battery, and I think it's going to be a good addition to my kayak. Alright, so that's it. This application could be used for all different types of containers. Alright, doesn't necessarily have to be this type of cooler. For flow tubes, they can use buckets. Just use a smaller gallon per hour bilge pump. They can use small coolers as well. Possibilities are endless. Alright, but just go out there, make your own, keep the fish alive, and have a great time.